Hey Pisces, welcome to the Jezebel Way Tarot. Today I'm going to be doing your love and separation read for the month of August. Wanted to say thank you to all the subscribers for coming and viewing the reads on the channel. I sure appreciate y'all. And newcomers, thank you so much for taking a chance on the Jezebel Way Tarot. Cross watchers, come on in. Let's see if we can get Pisces a good read. Looks like there's going to be an ending to something. You're moving forward, Pisces. And this is as a result of a tower moment, but this is something, again, that needed to happen. So let's see what the cards have to say. Five of Cups is the overall arching energy of the read. So there is some confusion. Something's ended. And there's some confusion about that. If you're new to the channel, it's one for you, one for your partner. Your blocks, their blocks, the blocks between, and the final outcome of the situation. Okay, Pisces, you have the Nine of Wands. So you are standing in defense of something. And again, this is a general read, so if you think card 2's you instead of card 1, switch them how you need them. If you'd like a more personal read, you can reach me at thejezebelway@gmail.com. Your person has the King of Wands, so it looks like your person wants to charge forward, Pisces, and you're just kind of defending your ground here. Could be dealing with fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces. Yeah, your blocks are imbalanced. There's an imbalance in this situation. You're not speaking your truth, Pisces. And, you know, there's not any celebration or happiness in this situation currently. Your lover has the Chariot. So it looks like if some of you are dealing with air signs or Cancer, your person's moving forward out of this situation or out of a situation. They want to move forward to victory. So let's see what the blocks between the two of you are. The blocks between the two of you is a new beginning, truth, speaking the truth. Communication is a big issue for all the signs this month and the last half of the month. So this is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's a lot of swords this month. You know, it's the Aquarius full moon. It's about communication, you know, being in deep thought, coming out of that, things like that. So new beginning is the block between the two of you. Final outcome is the Nine of Cups. So somebody knows what their wish fulfillment is. Whoa. That's too many. Yeah, somebody is, final outcome is wish fulfillment, making a solid offer, receiving a solid offer, and financial stability. So whatever this situation is up here, it looks like it's going to work out in the end here. Let's see how your person feels about you, Pisces. Or you're moving on to something more solid, Pisces. Yeah, your partner feels like you're kind of a little bit defensive. And, but they have a lot of passion for you, Pisces. But things in the bedroom are kind of stagnant, it looks like. It looks like sex is an issue in this situation. They want more passion in the relationship. So yeah, I think you're confused and you're sad, Pisces, because there's not enough equal give and take in this situation. Somebody's making you bear the entire load of this situation, and that could be why there's defensiveness. Nine of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups. So, Pisces, you've had to stand your ground and walking away, okay, because there was not equal give and take. There was too much of a load to bear here. You've walked away from this situation because you were largely unfulfilled. King of Wands is clarified by the Emperor. So it looks like your partner kind of wanted to bulldoze over you a little bit, Pisces, and you were like, wait a minute, the buck stops here. And your partner just kept going and going and going at it. Some of you could be dealing with Aries and Scorpio, fire signs, air, everybody's here. So you had to walk away because this was just aggression. This was somebody expecting to get their way all the time. You were bearing the load of the situation, and you had to put up some boundaries to protect, and this person wanted to bulldoze right through those boundaries, Pisces. Yeah, so this is clarified by Wheel of Fortune. These blocks here, clarified by Wheel of Fortune. These blocks were balance, lack of balance, not speaking the truth, and no happiness in this situation. You're coming right out of that, okay? You're melancholy, yes, of course, because it ended. But you're going to be building solid foundations for yourself despite the heartbreak. You're going to be coming together in a new love relationship. Very happy, solid, stable love relationship. New love, Pisces. Perhaps with Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It looks like your partner's jetting out of this situation because they didn't get what they want. So they're going to take their toys and go home kind of thing, right? But sometimes that happens when we set healthy boundaries for ourselves. People, they can't, get behind it, so they got to get out, right? Yeah, the Chariot's clarified by the Ten of Wands. So your partner's just basically gonna be stagnant and stubborn. There's a lot of stubborn energy in this read. Rightfully so for you, Pisces. Your partner looks like they're just going to be like, fine, if I don't get what I want, I'm gone. And they're going to go find their happiness elsewhere. They've made the judgment call in the situation that they're out. Nonetheless, there's going to be a new committed relationship, a real committed relationship for you. It's going to be happiness, financial stability, looks like equal give and take, eye to eye. And you're going to make your foundations. Your partner's moving on. You're moving on. There's not going to be a new beginning in this situation. You're trying to overcome that, but you're steadily focused on making new beginnings for yourself. And that's going to be a huge victory for you, Pisces. Congratulations. So, Pisces, we know how it's going to end. It's going to be beautiful. You've got new love coming in. Your person who will not respect your boundaries is out of the picture. This weight has been alleviated from you. You can breathe and you can move on to new love relationship. So let's get some advice cards. So you're moving on, Pisces. New love's coming your way. The Hunt, yeah. I think you were chasing this person a little bit, Pisces, but they didn't pan out to be everything they were cracked up to be, right? There was a lot of rejection in this situation, a lot of rejection spiritually, a lot of rejection of intuition in this situation. Perhaps, Pisces, you rejected your initial thoughts on this situation because you thought you could love this person enough for them to change. But they weren't respecting you. They were just bulldozing right through your defenses. And divine timing. Everything happens for a reason, Pisces. Nothing in this universe is a coincidence. And perhaps you had to go through one karmic relationship to go toward the relationship that was going to benefit you spiritually, financially, in all the ways that we need. And you're coming home to a brand new love relationship that's going to be very giving and calm and kind to you, Pisces. So I'm very happy for you. You've conquered that demon. You've conquered that dragon, Pisces. Now it's time for your reward. There is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. Amen. Heart chakra. You're loving unconditionally. You're setting your healthy boundaries, but you're saying, you know what? I understand you're not where I'm at. You haven't learned this lesson. And I've learned this lesson. I've conquered this demon. And I'm moving on to abundance and happiness, and it's okay. You will understand one of these days that you can do this too. And that's a very wise and beautiful thing, Pisces. Spiritual understanding. Amen. It looks like you've learned a karmic lesson. Congratulations, Pisces. I am bringing you esoteric information and symbols and helping you understand spiritual truths. Well, you've understood a spiritual truth and you chose to set healthy boundaries. You released negative feelings in your solar plexus chakra and you went on to decide to have unconditional love for this situation. And, pay attention to your energy field, keep it high vibrating, pay attention to your synchronicities and protect your energy. That's what you were doing up here. Good job, Pisces. Turn on your heart light, Pisces. Allow yourself in this moment to reflect on a time when you experienced love, because that's what you're bringing to this situation. No matter how much this person drove through your defenses and how much they tried to break your boundaries down and break your spirit down, you decided to turn it into a loving situation. Congratulations. You learned a lesson here, Pisces, a very important, valuable lesson, and now you get to level up. Emotional loss. Yes, you have experienced a sudden change, emotional loss, but you've opened up this heart chakra, you've driven on, and you're giving love to yourself in this situation and to others. You're coming into another union, a spiritual union, a more gratifying and satisfying love relationship with someone who's on your level. Divine timing, Pisces. Pay attention to that divine timing and be led by spirit. They're leading you to a spiritual relationship that you've earned because you've learned a lesson here and you're choosing love. This person was a little trapped in the 3D for you, Pisces, and I think you had to vibrate up out of this situation because there was no focus on spirituality or love or equal give and take or building relationship. It was mainly based on money and sex. So I think you had to kind of get up out of it. Yeah, 7 of Wands. So defensiveness in the bedroom, defensiveness and intimacy, it just wasn't happening. This is the 4 of Cups. So there was a lot of It looks like there was a lot of clandestineness in this relationship. Perhaps there was another person involved. Here you have the Ten of Wands. I mean, this is largely passion. That's great, but with who? And this was based on a sexual relationship. What you wanted was this equal give and take in relationship. But see, this is the Eight of Cups. So somebody's walking away to find their missing piece. You see, Pisces, I think this was you because this person was just basically just way too aggressive for you. But you're coming together in love relationship here, more on your level, more equally yoked with who you are, and that's a beautiful thing. A more spiritual relationship than anchored in the 3D. So to lighten the mood, let's get a Rebel deck card. We haven't used this in a while. Okay, one fell out. All right, Pisces, we're not going to take that card. Okay, Pisces, you've been holding up, dealing with your pain. Use your throat chakra, okay? Get outside and move. Your body's kind of mad at you, Pisces. So it's okay. You've conquered it. You're moving on. And you're coming into a new love relationship that's going to be completely fulfilling to you. So Pisces, I'll see you October 23rd for live Q&A.